and I'll start recording as well.
Cool.
But yeah, we'll get things started as we wait for Bandow. He said he'd be late, but I'll stick on with you until he shows up, and then I'll hop off. Yeah,
of course. Then you will hop off. Yeah, for sure.
My pleasure. But welcome everybody. Welcome back for week 6 of HUNDO Weeklies. Very excited to be bringing another pre-recorded race to everybody. This is an interesting one today. And there's a lot of interesting stats and stuff to go over after the race. So hopefully people will stick around to see some of that stuff because there's some interesting things to talk about there. But I'll go ahead and start the video here. And our runners today, MorKs and Bandow, are going to be off. These are both Division 1 players now. I think MorKs has PB'd by over 4 minutes since the beginning of HUNDO Weeklies, which is super awesome to see.
I believe he has. He's sitting right at the cusp of a sub 150 right now. So very exciting stuff for him. He's been grinding the category. Bandow, longtime runner of the game. Coming back, he just needs a little D-Rust and he's right there.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Let's see how this goes. Our minute-long intro.
Yeah, lots of talk of intro skips lately in the speedrunning world, and I don't know how I feel about it. Obviously, we won't get into that too much here, but it is an interesting topic. And this game, this is not a very long intro to sit through, so we're in luck.
This isn't Super Mario Sunshine levels of intro things to do. It's just a nice little cinematic of the world, and we get to see our buddy Taj, and here we go.
Looks like MorKs is getting a sad Taj bonk.
Yeah.
Bandow got something a little bit better. But Overworld
very nice
has
barrel rolls.
Yes, very, very, very nice. Overworld has a lot of rust spots. I normally do not see a double barrel roll there. There's one from MorKs. Very interesting.
Yeah, I do one myself.
I don't even think Obio does one there. Really fast Overworld.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. I just do the one barrel roll just to get myself back up to speed. Oh, MorKs missing the balloon, but he'll be able to recover that later. But he's gonna do a different route here. He's gonna do a slightly different route going into coins.
Yeah, that's not a big deal at all. It's a very easy balloon to miss because you got to take such an awkward angle to grab it. But luckily, it is not the end of the run. You can grab it after when you come back for trophy.
Yes,
so,
for sure. So we'll grab it after plane challenge. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Bandow with the first run, with the first movement bonk of the run. In JF, a little bit of This is a very fast and tricky track for those who don't really play the game very much, or don't play this game at a speedrun level. This is a very intricate and fast and amazing level, considered by many people in the community, at least. So
yeah, Jungle Falls
gets here.
There's a cutscene skip and a cutscene skip.
Nice one from MorK.
Very nice. Yep. To a good start for sure.
Yeah. For sure. And MorKs actually might have saved a slight bit of time there just because he one-tried it versus a couple of buffers from Bandow. But into Ancient Lake, and this is the site of our first coin grab, or key grab of the run.
The only relatively acceptable key grab in the entire game out of all 4.
Yeah, and it's the one I struggle with the most. So
we see Bandow having a little bit of an issue, and MorKs gets off scot-free. So
yeah.
But the other ones are, let's be honest, they're all a little ridiculous.
They are. Yeah, they really are. Luckily, at least for the second key grab we're going to see, there's been a bit of a really good way to get it that's pretty fast. That has been introduced by our more like top runners for Snowball Valley.
Definitely.
But otherwise, that key grab is really tricky.
It is. It's hard.
Yeah. All right. Both players 2 for 2.
2 for 2 going into Fossil Canyon. I think honestly, I think Fossil Canyon is probably one of the hardest tracks. One of the hardest and most important tracks in the game.
I would
Obviously,
agree.
it's not that hard. Like, you can always finish the track in a reasonable amount of time. You're not going to lose 30 seconds here.
No.
But the fact that we do it so many times and that it's so inconsistent is what makes it so so difficult.
I agree. Yeah.
I mean, we do this track 7 times in a 100% run. Like,
Yeah. All the dyno tracks are oh so important
oh yeah,
because of that. Because of the wrong warps and everything going through dyno domain. At least everything does go through dyno domain for it, where the tracks are shorter. It would be funny if it was like, say, in, I don't know, Snowflake Mountain.
right.
That'd be brutal. Like, if, but obviously, reason it works is because of the final track being a plain track. So, and having a very specific property.
Ooh, good buffer. All right, MorKs has the no boost. Oh, and that's the first miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if I don't have a boost, I tend to like to be very drifting left there.
Yeah, I gotta
Going into
really
it.
see
Yeah. I don't know.
the
it's just how
actual finish line itself on Fossil Canyon is a bit further back than it appears. And I think that's part of what makes it so hard.
Yes, agreed. There's a couple of tracks like that.
Yeah, Spaceport Alpha.
Spaceport Alpha, Dark Moon Caverns.
Oh yeah.
Dark Moon Caverns, you're like full past the line when you hit the cutscene skip.
Yeah.
So funny. All right, so MorKs now entering in after he had to watch the cutscene. But it will even out when we get to Fire Mountain because he will not have to watch the cutscene due to having missed a cutscene skip in there. Meanwhile, Bandow will have to watch the full cutscene.
Yep. Luckily, that's only about a 4-second time loss. It's not really too big of a deal. It always feels awful to miss it before Fire Mountain, but there's a miss for Bandow as well. So
yeah. So
we are tied right back up now.
Tied right back up, indeed. All right. See how this MorKs plane goes here. He's turning and starting his barrels at 30 seconds, going towards that. So he's looking probably at a high 40s-ish pace coming into this. Yeah, good ending is going to give him a 48 with a
very
cutscene,
nice.
so that's very nice.
It's going to line us up only a few seconds behind Bandow.
For sure.
So tricky luck. It's always the hardest part of the run. You never know what you're going to get here.
Yeah.
Especially in weeklies where these are no resets.
Yeah, indeed. So kind of whatever happens, happens. And so what we get, this is the first leg of our, oh gosh, I forget the name of the award for this.
Ye old tricky bastard.
Ye old tricky bastard. There we go. I love it. All right, so second try, no go for Bandow. See if it's the magic number for MorKs. It is not.
Second
Bandow
try.
gets third. Bandow gets third.
Oh, that was third. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Here's second try for MorKs. Oh.
Yeah. So Bandow gonna get a little bit of a lead in this race on Tricky.
Whoa, Tricky.
Yeah, Tricky is not treating MorKs very well here. It is a very kind of, I don't know, I guess it's a dumb trick. It means so much to the run.
It means a lot,
and it's so frustrating when this happens. Like, MorKs is, I don't even know what number this is. I mean, you probably, like, obviously the spreadsheet has the total, but here we go. MorKs finally gets it. He was a couple away from being in danger of having to reset.
Right.
But fortunately for him, he gets it here, and he'll go over to Fire Mountain while Bandow's already there because he, got third try. So here we go.
Good stuff.
First mini game.
This is such a weird one, man. I feel like Darkwater Beach is hard.
Oh, I like Bandow's approach there. I go very wide there. Bandow opted to actually start to break midair, which
I think I like that better actually.
Yeah. Oh.
So he's gonna shoot drumstick to drop the egg. Oh wow.
So
why have
smart.
I never thought of that?
I usually that same thing happened in my run.
Yeah.
Where
Very common.
where the person who was across stole it, not Diddy. When Diddy steals it, it's like I just follow Diddy because it's
Right.
pretty. I think it's almost the same because he's got to go because you have to go get another double balloon there
Right.
if you shoot it to protect your nest. Oh, MorKs took a little bit more time to get to his nest the first time, so he didn't have as much of an extra movement.
Looks
Beautiful
like he will
grab
get the
there.
egg. Yep.
Yeah,
Very
fantastic.
nice.
Very fast movement.
Yep.
And on to JF.
And no
coins.
steal. Ooh.
Oh, that was close.
That was very close. Yeah, Drumstick
Right.
was really hunting there.
And gonna get Timber. Gonna
Shoot
toss
him
a
out.
Timber for Timber. And
that was a very good Fire Mountain. Very clean.
That was great. Yeah. Both players had a pretty solid Fire Mountain. We're in coins for JF, and looks like our co-commentator Bandow has joined.
Welcome, Bandow. I will go ahead and let Bandow take over my spot. Featured once again, my friend. I don't know if your mic is working yet or not, but there you are. Hello.
Yep, you are working.
Hello.
Welcome back
Right.
to the commentary booth, my friend.
Hello, friend. Select your vehicle.
So I gotta let Bandow take over here.
Abracadabra. Right, okay. I don't know what MorKs is doing. At this
Car
moment in
challenge.
time.
He's in car
yeah.
challenge.
I kind of see that one.
Oh,
don't know.
because okay, so Bandow. Okay, so I kind of see what MorKs is doing. He missed. I guess he opted. Yeah, he missed the balloon. He opted to grab it after Tricky 1. I guess he opted to grab it after a Dino 1, which is very interesting.
This is weird. Yeah, this is an interesting
route choice. Because
route,
generally
yeah.
you're okay. You're okay to miss it and just grab it after plane challenge.
Yeah.
Unless, because typically you have what 18 balloons going into Sherbet, I think. So like you have a little bit of leeway before Treasure Caves. So yeah,
I think it's 16 balloons for the first treasure cave. So you have a two balloon there, two balloon leeway there, but with you've got to get at least 3 balloons to do Hot Top Volcano at the end of the second time around, I do believe.
Yeah, he did have 3, so he would have been able to do it. Yeah, he would have just done the any percent route.
He could have. Yeah, if he didn't go out, he would have lost 1 second. I think that's literally the how much time you lose by not getting the 4th balloon.
Yeah. So the players are just kind of on different parts of the game, essentially, where you're currently in Fossil Canyon coins, and MorKs is now entering Ancient Lake coins after, after doing...
This coins was insane, by the way. It's a 59.49.
That's insane. Yeah, great Fossil Canyon coins for you. The featured track for this week, for the regular race, I believe was Fossil Canyon.
Yeah, I didn't actually in the balloon race. I was like, what? How? Like, I did very well in the coins, and I didn't even get a sub 1 in the balloons. Sort of way.
Yeah.
So I did insanely good in the coins, but just everywhere else, I was just horrific with Fossil Canyon.
All right, very clean first lap for you, for Hot Top.
Yeah.
So
this was I think my Dino Domain was very clean.
Yeah, for sure.
Throughout.
Yeah, I would agree.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think you missed.
It's just a shame that my tricky RNG didn't go so well.
Because your first we haven't seen your second tricky, but your first one was 3rd try. So that's not too terrible, honestly.
No.
MorKs had a worse tricky one than you by a few attempts. Unfortunately for him. So he's on lap 3. He now has all the coins. Or sorry, lap 2 with all the coins. So now Bandow will be on to tricky the second time, and then we will come back after that into see what MorKs is up to. He'll probably be in hot top by then.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah,
No, yeah, he will be. Yeah, he will be.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, and he misses the blue balloon right at the end there.
Ah, that's
unfortunate from MorKs.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, no, I knew I didn't get it first try this time. I got it second try.
Nice.
Which is nice.
That's good. Yeah, second try and third. That's a solid 5.
Yeah, that's been the average so far in the top class. So
yeah, for sure. Yeah, Division 2 has a couple real luckers. With me, I think I got third. I got 3 last week.
Oh, nice.
And Dupe got 2. So Dupe has been extremely well off with Tricky, but we'll see how
MorKs has just ridden the wall. I didn't think that was a strat in hot top, but okay.
Interesting. Yeah, I've never actually seen that. You're right. Yeah. I was like, oh, I was like, that was a very interesting boost, and then he used the wall to kind of just keep some speed. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got we got car challenge into car challenge. Yeah. Well, he's doing the hot top coin challenge, and you're doing the car challenge, going to Snowflake Mountain after this.
No, I didn't see the time, but I had Tarzan in the voice chat at the time. It was
29:81. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
That was excellent. Yeah, that's the sub 30 is definitely time you strive for.
Yeah, every time.
So, approximately, because now you've done car challenge.
Yeah.
It's pretty caught up. It should be almost caught up. With,
I am in the lead. Yeah, I am. Definitely
yes, you are now.
But he will be doing hover challenge.
Oh, he's gonna do hover challenge
it's
early.
First try as well.
So he makes up for. I think it was like 6th or 7th try. It was almost like 6th or 7th the first time. It was like a minute when he completed. So.
Yeah.
I think overall you got him on the amount of times, but it could be even. I
can't remember my lap times and my yeah, I remember that now though.
Yeah.
I had a horrible jump up that hill there. Went all the way to the right of the track. Nice boosts into. I don't even know how I missed that tree. Not complaining, but I
barely turned. I mean, looked like you just barely turned around the tree. I've noticed that like in some of these games when like the turning mechanics, like the amount of things you can dodge, like almost by turning towards it, is like how you dodge things.
Yeah, MorKs is doing hover challenge right now. Oh, and I missed the blue.
Good. So I guess he's gonna do hover challenge, and he's gonna have to switch to. Then he's gonna have to switch to plane, or.
Yeah, he's gonna have to switch to plane. He can't do Sherbet Island.
No, you're right. He won't have enough. He could do it backwards, technically.
No, I don't think he'll have enough.
Oh no, he does. Do you have 12 after, so you'd be able to start from Whale Bay?
Yeah, he won't have enough for Treasure Caves. That's why.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he'll have 15, and Treasure Caves is 16.
You're right, because you'll have. Yeah, you're right. You'll have 15. You need 16. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. I'm sure
he might have enough. No, he's done two. He's done an extra
2 challenges.
Yeah, he's done 2 challenges, so he might have enough. He will have enough to go backwards, but it is a little bit more.
But I think it's just better for him to because he's leaning towards it already, so he'll just run over to Taj's mat probably here. Yeah, he'll go to Taj.
Craziest key grab in the world, but it's fine.
Yeah. Weird key grab this one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That was a very weird. Yeah, at the time I was so confused at what just happened, but I'm guessing there was an oil slick on the literal creases of the ice, and I was like, "What?" I could not see an oil slick at all.
Yeah, for sure, especially because you're going downhill there, so you can't really see the ground.
No, I didn't hit the oil slick going down. I hit it in the ice.
Oh, gotcha.
So I don't know how or what on earth happened, but yeah.
All right, and onto EP for you. This is a track I always love watching the top players that for this track do it. It's so great.
Oh yeah,
getting to sit in a VC with two players that do this track so well. It is great to watch.
I love doing this track. Just because I can actually do it well, and it is fast. I love it.
Yeah.
You see, I missed a balloon as well and still got an 18. So
yeah.
I think I missed this. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that zipper.
Yeah.
But one, yeah.
Oh, you got the buffer, nice. I don't usually get
that. Quite a hard buffer to get as well.
That is, yeah. All right, now MorKs is on Snowball Valley. And you are on Walrus Cove.
Oh, and he misses the blue balloon straight away.
Oh man,
dude.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, there's this. That feels like a thing that you have to almost set yourself up for by being a little bit to the right and then doing that. All right, let's see how MorKs grabs his key. Oh no, he got caught on the corner. But he's able to lodge himself straight into the key after he bonked a couple of times.
I realized now that I remember that I didn't have a great Walrus Cove. That was a 31:03.
Gotcha.
That's not a good first lap. That is 3 seconds slower than a good first lap for me.
Yes. I didn't watch it unfortunately, but I'm gonna see how the rest of it goes.
Oh, what just happened to MorKs? That didn't.
I don't know.
Right. A 53 isn't a good Snowball Valley with the key grab as well. So
yeah,
something happened to him.
Yeah, I think he might have he might have either got caught on the going into the igloo, or he got hit by he got smushed maybe. Because I was watching. I got caught watching your Walrus Cove run, which is not the best for what you want.
No,
I would take a time like this for sure personally. But that just kind of shows a difference.
I was over the line. I
Walrus Cove is another one of those weird cutscene skips. That's like Sweeney and I were talking about ones where the cutscene skips are kind of weird because the line is a little deceiving.
Yeah,
and there's a few instances of that in the game.
There are a load of incidents in my run that you'll see later on.
Yeah.
Which were just horrific.
All right, so MorKs 20:01 on lap 2 for
fairly decent.
Yes, decent second lap. I think he had like a 22 first lap. So it's looking like a hair over sub 1. Right. For sure.
Bluey Walrus.
Bluey. Our favorite bow-tied.
Already got the buffer as well.
Yeah, good buffer.
And here we go. This was immensely good.
Oh, Bluey had a bounce. Got the landed right on the balloon. That was beautiful.
It was almost perfect.
Yeah.
There's always something to improve, but yeah, it was good.
Yeah, very good. Nice.
40.84, which is good.
Oh, we got
not particularly not the hubba.
A near hobble jump from MorKs.
Yeah.
I was watching Sweeney.
His first lap was better than mine. And I think his first lap wasn't
particularly great. Yeah, I don't know. No. I watched Sweeney's run last night and he got a beautiful hobble jump in it. I was like, oh, that was gorgeous.
I think the last time I was on here, I did get a couple of good hubba jumps.
Yeah, it's a really fun
This is my
really fun
third
little trick to do.
third time on the highlight stream here. I think.
Wow, nice. Yeah, I was on it last week for the first time. It was a very close race that we had.
I keep getting close races.
Yeah. Yeah. If I can get better times, I'll probably have closer runs. But yeah, MorKs first lap 26 for his hover
that's
challenge.
That's mine.
Oh, that's Bandow's hover challenge. My bad. 26.
Yeah, MorKs has already done his hover challenge.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so it's weird because MorKs is gonna go to plane challenge from here, which means he's gonna be taking a plane over to Sherbet, which is so different than what we're used to. So 24 second laps, solid stuff.
It's no 23.
No.
Yeah, rip the thumb. I honestly.
Yeah, the section of Bluey 1 into hover challenge is painful.
It's grueling.
It really is. Grueling. Yeah. So a good.
I went for the turn a bit too early.
You did, yeah.
Just got over the line.
Yeah. All right, so here's MorKs. Oh, I wonder if he would have done. I think he would have done Bluey out of bounds, but I think the little.
He could have done it. He could have definitely got it. But
he got a little. He got a little bonk right after he got the balloon, which I think stopped him from doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I believe he went for it last time when I did my run with him yesterday, which is not this run. I think he mentioned it. So who knows if he's next week, you might get to see it.
Thank you, Serena.
Yeah.
I think you put that in response to my Bluey out of bounds there. But thank you.
For sure. We've got.
Fisher Caves wasn't great.
Yeah, TC is a tough track. It's so brutal. The balloon race is so brutal. But yeah, here we go. Plane challenge for MorKs. Nice cutscene skip. That's one of those ones I struggle with. See how MorKs does on his plane challenge. Good start.
Oh, the 180 across the wall. Okay, fair.
Oh, the sick 180 across the hover challenge finish line. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, only I was on. I was not doing great here.
All right, here we are. PL Pirate Lagoon for.
Yeah, this Pirate Lagoon is not great. If I remember correctly.
PL's one of my favorite tracks. Oh, nice, good boost there at least. Oh,
I've missed that zip twice. And I missed the blue balloon as well.
Oh, a hair to the right on that, and it misses the other balloon. That's brutal. For sure, yeah. I see how you would think this was not your best PL for sure, but still gonna be like a.
I think I got a 49 a few weeks. In my PB, I got a 49. I was like, oh my gosh, that's my first 49.
Nice. So we've got MorKs going in plane to Sherbet. So he'll have an interesting route after Sherbet where he'll just be able to talk to Taj and get a plane.
Yeah.
If you even... Yeah, I guess you could get plane or hover. I guess you want plane in case you get overworld, but...
No, you want plane, yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
You want plane anyway.
Because it's faster.
It's faster, yeah.
Yeah, for some reason I always think that, like... There's a time where I always just I like traveling in hover because my plane movement was felt slower than my hover movement. But
yeah,
plane for sure is faster to get around because of the barrel roll speeds. It kind of uncaps.
Yeah.
The speed that you can go. So for sure. MorKs not getting it on the second lap. I believe his first lap he did get the full zippers. So.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, here you go. 21 laps.
What is it called? Is it?
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out what it's called.
Oh, I don't know.
Or it was a previous player's name.
Because I know Because I know we have Canyonless, and I know we have Salt Cure Jump, and I don't really know what that's called for Treasure Caves. Unfortunately.
It was a legendary person. I can't remember. Can't remember what the strat is called. FRG, that's it.
FRG. Okay, yeah. That's
I can't believe I forgot his name. Oh my gosh.
Alright, so MorKs with a 19 first lap.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. Oh, nice.
17?
17, second.
Yep, so he's...
How did he get that? That was weird.
That was weird.
That
I don't know. It didn't look like he got it.
No.
And I guess... But...
I mean, I think he didn't think he got it as well because he pressed A button.
Yeah.
But yeah. This is the...
that's why it looks so weird. Because he pressed
A.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. This was a terrible whale day. Again, I just keep getting terrible races. In all honesty.
Oh, at least you got that.
I know. At least I got that. I was quite lucky in some cases. Of cutscene skips, so. And then in other cases, I just definitely wasn't.
Okay. We see a divergence from the two players in their strategies for grabbing the coin. You grab the coin, I believe, on lap 3. MorKs grabs it on lap 2.
Yeah, and I ride the wall.
And you ride the wall, yeah, because riding the wall is faster, yeah. That was something that I noticed Trident was implementing when he was grinding Hundo.
Yeah, I think I kind of figured that one out.
All right, gotcha. Because I don't know everything that happened. So yeah, he might have also picked that up from you as well. Oop. So you got 20 on the first lap. Looks like you missed.
Yeah, I missed one balloon as well.
Yeah,
on the first lap, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh yeah, get your alcohols out.
For sure.
Nice 1886.
Yeah.
After the first lap.
Definitely. All right.
I think on this third lap. Yeah. Again, not great, but I hit.
Oh no!
I hit a bomb.
You were going for the You were going for the island hill to kind of fly. It looked like.
No,
I
normally go on the inside. I try and go on the inside, and I unfortunately went a little bit too wide.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Okay, so makes sense. And MorKs now onto Whale Bay himself.
Yep. Let's hope he gets a better.
Oh, he missed the first one. So 19 first lap.
And now I'm doing plane challenge.
Yeah.
So this is where the routes will kind of line up. Again. Unless MorKs gets
like a different warp.
Yeah, a different warp. Or if I get a different warp, I know which warp I got, by the way.
Of course you do.
I think a lot of people know it anyway because I put it in chat, put it in the Discord earlier.
That's yeah.
But yeah.
It's always fun. It's always kind of interesting when races have kind of completely different routes.
Yeah.
It's a lot like, especially in Hundo, that happens quite often.
Yeah, because we get so many different wrong warp routes, and I hated this. This was horrific.
No. You couldn't barrel roll.
No, I couldn't. And
the game wasn't letting you.
No. Yeah, it just wasn't letting me. I didn't have enough speed. I think you have to have at least 30 speed on the speedometer.
Gotcha. It looked like you had enough, and maybe it acted like you had touched ground or something, and it just like dropped speed for sure. But in a 104, I know is a time that you definitely like That's very uncharacteristic for you.
Yeah, I am a plane specialist.
Yeah.
So having like a over 1 minute plane challenge is not great. It's not.
Yeah. Like I gotta 104s for me is like kind of about average as I'm like kind of re-picking up plane.
Yeah.
But it is getting better. Got a 102 in my last plane challenge. I was quite happy
that's
with
good.
that.
That's really good. Yeah.
So
yeah, so my average is around 59, 58.
Yeah.
So
for sure. So you're currently in your first trophy, and MorKs will be in the trophy shortly.
I was robbed so many times of the when it gives you a pair of blue balloons. I just go straight through the middle of them every time.
Oh no.
Like I was robbed so many times of a good time in Ancient Lake because of it.
Yeah. Onto
Hey?
We're onto FC.
It's gone to plane challenge, eh? I'm confused. Wait, is that quicker?
I imagine not. I imagine just switching to the plane is faster.
I mean, it's quicker. WizPig 1, but
really?
I don't know if that's quick. Yeah.
Oh, are you supposed to go? Are you actually supposed to go do plane challenge and quit out?
And
oh, okay. Well, that's something I'll have to pick up. I didn't actually realize that.
I think it's around half a second quicker.
That's all right. Well, that's something to learn for me next week. I'll have to keep
it's free. It's a free half-second quick.
That's good. Yeah.
Half-second. So.
I imagine it could be, but I don't know. I would assume maybe it's the same logic. I haven't really been around for I guess it would be some of these slight in like missing the word. It's when something gets better and better slowly with time. I don't remember the name of it.
I can't remember that.
Like I can tell you exactly what it is. It's like when strategies get better and better over times, but they're kind of like considered small things. Maybe Sweener has the word.
Aging? No, I'm not too sure now.
It's like slowly when I don't know.
Slowly.
Refinement.
Yeah.
Yeah, refining. That's
small improvements. Yeah.
Refining. Yeah. These small things have been refined. Like, oh, we go do plane challenge, and then we go to WizPig. Like that's that's cool. For sure. Refine, optimize. It's perfect expansion pack. Yes. All right, here comes the first warp. Wrong warp.
Let's see what I get first. Hey. Boring.
Oh. A boring tracking car. So we have.
I go to Icicle Pyramid here.
That's fine. Yeah.
I know it's a little bit slower, but it is just
some people opt to go Snowflake first. It's all good. I used to do this actually to get Icicle Pyramid out of the way.
Everyone used to do this.
Because when I was learning Fast IP.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, it's not a run until I get through Fast IP.
Yeah. I bonk here, but I got up in time.
Mm-hmm.
Still.
Nice.
But
no.
I mess up because of that. And then I had the best RNG. Diddy came up, missed him.
Oh no.
Missed him again. Then he's going down there.
So, okay.
And then Bumper gets flipping Nora Bumper. And he misses my...
Oh, this is just awful. Oh no.
Yeah.
But at least you managed to finish Diddy there, and Bumper is somewhere.
I do go down, but it isn't the worst in the world.
Yeah, he's down on the bottom now.
He went down to the bottom and then straight back up into the middle. I was so pleased that he did that.
Mm-hmm. So now you can just camp the one here. And you can complete it, for sure. Good. Yeah.
And then MorKs has gone into Sherbet to do
Sherbet.
Dark
Yes.
Water.
So now we have Route Divergence, which we will.
I'm guessing he got Dragon Car.
Yeah, I think he also got Dragon Car because he's here. MorKs is gonna go for Fast Dark Water Beach.
Does he do Fast Dark Water Beach? Oh wow.
Yeah, he does.
This is difficult.
It's a very difficult strat. I don't know who exactly. I think it was pioneered. I want to say it was pioneered by. I think it was pioneered by Toeful. Yeah, I was gonna say it's definitely. I was gonna say it's. I think it's a Toeful strat for all mini games that he.
Yeah.
That he came up with, or maybe it was for Hundo.
And then it became actually viable to do in
runs.
In runs because
it
is just a strat. So he gets that done. Unfortunately for me, I lose a bit of time there due to I don't do that. I only do like the very start of it.
For sure, yeah. I think that's it still saves time over just trying to camp the entire time.
Yeah.
So like I do, I should essentially try to do that.
This was horrific.
Oh no,
that bonk was like, it took so long to.
Yeah.
Oh, MorKs got the double like hit on himself there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's pretty nice. For sure. So it's gonna be interesting trying to keep track of two different people doing things in two different worlds.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in front still.
Yes.
I think that's gonna be what the consensus is after Sherbet and.
When we get to Dino Trophy.
Yeah. Or he might have had Dragon Plane. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know either. Yeah, MorKs didn't exactly say what his warps were. Yeah. I got pretty fortunate this week. I got pretty fortunate with my warps. I got until the last one. I got Overworld first one, which was like great.
Yeah, I got Dragon Car, Overworld.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, so you saved the. I forget what the time save is, but.
Spoilers.
No, but I know what the. Yeah. In general, the time. I forget how much the time save is for Overworld on the last one.
It's around the same amount of time it is for Overworld for
first warp.
A bit.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So I don't know what that is.
He gets it. What a Chad.
Let's hope I don't get oil slicked in that little tunnel again.
Yeah. Ooh, flying. Dodging the snowballs.
Yeah, but
oh no.
I honestly don't know what the heck is going on with my RNG here, so
yeah.
And then I absolutely didn't get a great
oh, you missed the coin. I gotcha. Okay.
Because you can do that with that coin. And then, yeah, I got the cutscene skip.
Alright, so MorKs now on PL doing his coins. I don't know which coins he doesn't have, but we will see shortly.
The last two.
Oh, okay. This one?
No, it's that one and this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So he just must have missed those.
Oh, doesn't get a great zipper out.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Managing to grab the
didn't
coins.
grab that. No.
Yeah, you missed you missed that coin, but got the other ones, so that won't be too difficult to grab en route along the way.
Yeah, no.
Opts for the upper coin for that section first.
It is actually faster to be next to the ground. Just so everyone knows, that is actually a thing. When you are closer to the ground, it actually sucks you in to the ground, making it like a magnetic field or something. And it actually makes you go quicker as well. So
yes,
a bit of a DKR trivia there for you.
Yeah. All right, so she's got the final coin to grab here in the bottom
I made
section
sure
here.
I got it.
For sure, yeah. All right, and guess the cutscene.
108.99. I'm gonna go and shut my window because people are arguing outside.
Okay. So MorKs has all his coins on CI. He will now just do the track regularly for 2 laps. Meanwhile, Bandow is now doing Walrus Cove. He's opting to grab the coins on lap 1.
I think I'm gonna grab all the coins on lap 1 because it really doesn't lose any time.
Yeah, I think so as well. Yeah, I think I've opted to do the final, like the coin that's way out to the right when I run into them with the CPU, just because sometimes doing the boost is a little tricky there, a little difficult. But otherwise, I think it doesn't necessarily matter what order you.
I don't get it. I don't get that corner. Just before you try and do like the hover jump.
Gotcha.
Whatnot.
Yeah, it's tricky. I don't know. I usually end up. I can't do it without slowing down. I don't.
Like, I slow down.
I think most people have to. I think you kind of have to. But yeah.
Yeah, you have to slow down because if you don't, you're not having it. Like
for sure.
But I can't get traction. It's weird. You can't get traction. You can't do anything.
I think that's the case for sure. Yeah.
It is stupid. It is actually just stupid. And then it's flipping.
Oh, look at that magnet strat from MorKs. Sweener'd be proud of that one. Good magnet strat.
Well, the magnet strat.
He did a magnet strat on the boat to a character below him, and it dragged him all the way off the boat to the water. That was great.
Gosh.
I had a poor example of that where I did a magnet strat on Haunted Woods, and the character went around the corner and it slammed me into the left side of the track.
No, I don't do the path switch. I think it's actually slower. I think that path switch. If you go over to the right for the coin and then just go all the way to the left, it's slower.
Yeah. When you go to grab the rights, when you go and grab the coins there, it's definitely better to just stay on the right.
Yeah. Right, we're both in our respective bosses. Obviously taking slightly quicker.
I think
we're like a 40-second one.
I think I forget which world is faster between the two of them.
So I think Sherbet Island is faster.
Gotcha.
It is. Yeah, it is. It's faster. It's got the shorter tracks.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So. Yeah. That's why we were on the boss basically at the same time. MorKs had the quicker whatever it was.
Gotcha.
I can't speak at this moment. My brain.
That would make sense because there's Frosty Village and Walrus Cove without having a second short track.
Yeah. There's only kind of one.
Yeah, there's Snowball Valley.
In Snowball Valley, you've got Everfrost Peak, which is kind of short, but it's not.
Yeah, it's typically not shorter than Pirate Lagoon.
Yeah, Pirate Lagoon. You've got Pirate Lagoon, you've got Whale Bay, and Treasure Caves.
Yeah, so I guess MorKs does Plane Challenge for every single time he has to.
Yeah.
He has to do that. I don't know. I don't know if that's exactly faster. Oh, Blake Bates, no.
No. Unfortunately, I didn't get to utilize the double single there, unfortunately.
Gotcha. Yeah. The Blake Bates.
But we're both in Ancient Lake now.
Indeed.
Again, I was robbed.
Yeah, MorKs had the same thing at the exact same time.
Oh, did he? Oh.
Yes, he also missed. He also went through both balloons. I've seen that so many times from players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
sure it's all in the car angle, and also in the speed, because sometimes
Not
you just miss by going too fast. I don't know. Yeah,
No.
it might just be going too fast. I don't know how it's supposed to work.
You go too fast, and then you get lag, and then you don't get
Gotcha.
the balloon.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Like most of the time when you do miss a balloon and you go through it, it is mostly lag due to
Agreed,
lag.
yeah. Ooh.
I don't even get how I jumped properly there. That was weird. That was a weird jump.
Oh my gosh. 17? Yeah,
17. Just threading the needle, like
yeah,
just in between the two AI.
Yeah,
that was a weird angle. I didn't get one in that jump there, so it made me not so good. And then I just, yeah.
Oh no! Rough ending.
Yeah, literally, I'm on for a good time, and then that happens, something like that. And yeah, it didn't go so well for me.
Right. Marx is looking at okay, he was looking at something like the
105.
Yeah, he was looking at a 103, and then he had that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly the same time as me.
Oh man, God,
I know
that pawn. When you hit that type of pawn jump, it's just annoying.
Yeah. Because you know you're doing it right. But
yeah, and then you just kind of clip strangely into the ground, essentially. There.
Yeah, you do kind of like in a bio glitch where you hit the ground.
Oh my gosh. Right around drumstick with a shield on him.
I think I was triggered at this point because I kept making mistakes. And yeah. Got a 43, wasn't great. MorKs does take a little bit of time off me here. It looks like.
Yeah, it's a 39.
4 seconds faster.
Right, second warp.
Second warp, and again, I missed it.
Let's see what MorKs gets.
And then go around, because it is actually quicker to do this than go into the wrong warp the other way. And then we both get boring kind of things there. So off to Sherbet Island for me, and Snowflake Mountain for MorKs.
Yeah.
Let's see if MorKs can get the quick, faster Icicle Pyramid here. See, I missed that balloon, unfortunately. But that was a nice hit on jump.
You salvaged it, yeah.
I tried a snipe on him as well. It didn't work. I had to wait because sometimes that rocket hits the wall, and yeah, it's much better.
For sure. Oh, I hate when that happens.
What happens, MorKs? Oh no! What is happening?
Rough one, I guess. I don't know. I didn't watch, unfortunately.
This is rough. This is very rough. This is very. Oh my god!
Saved. Oh, he missed the snipe. He needed.
Oh no, he's going down. He's going down.
I think he'll salvage this. MorKs should be able to just drive off into him wherever he is.
Oh no.
He went into the
he's downstairs.
Yeah, Tip Top went into the cave area, where I thought if MorKs just drove down there, he would have been able to find him pretty fast, because he couldn't have gotten too far away from that point. But yeah, so now you're going back in to collect your fourth place, which gives you the trophy, and MorKs will be doing the same in IP. I feel like doing this is an art. I'm not gonna lie, doing specifically in IP.
Yeah.
Or not IP. Sorry, not IP. In Darkwater, getting a clean loot, a clean loss there is pretty.
Yeah.
it's pretty tough because hover movement can be quite finicky when you're just doing these turns that are just trying to essentially beat that.
Yeah, the hover doesn't have a great turning circle. It's very slow at turning at the best of times. So, I had a pal moment in this run as well. Later on in the run, because the hover felt so heavy it was ridiculous, and I couldn't turn it.
All right.
Somehow I feel like the heaviness, like on my hands, like it.
No, yeah, for sure. There's I'm also this.
I don't understand how I didn't get that coin.
I'm the same way. I generally have a weird thing where like I can feel when something's lagging or whatever, or something's happening. In most of the speed run, in like the 2 racing games I play for speed runs.
What's the other game?
Yep. All right, so MorKs with 1 coin left. Here he misses the zipper in the first zipper. Dodge that out.
Okay, so that was close.
That was very close. Yeah, he dodges the oil slick, but now he will finish out his Frosty Village. Ooh, he didn't get enough air.
Oh, did he?
He clipped on the downslope.
Yeah. Oh, that's not great.
So, and then he boosted right after it. And he was also kind of turning, so a really rough section. So he'll get a 125 without the buffer.
Unfortunately,
it's very tough to buffer Frosty Village because of all the lag. All right, we're on to Pirate Lagoon coins for Bandow, and we're gonna get the last coin here on lap 3.
I have found it that is quicker.
Yes, I agree. I agree as well, because the AI are there. You don't you're not kind of putting yourself in a position. That's been quite weird to have to buffer that, because you're
didn't even buffer it. I just missed it completely.
Yeah, sorry. It's tough to get that because you're trying to judge it off your speed, and you're used to going extremely fast there.
Yeah.
So yeah, for sure. MorKs getting all the coins in Snowball.
Already bunches twice as well.
I feel like when you bonk there once in that position, you tend to, if you try to go right away, you bonk again. All right, so CI coins for Bandow, and MorKs will be finishing this up. Oop, gets smushed.
Getting squished. But that doesn't matter too much there.
Okay, 50 with a buffer.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, you did manage to get that. That was like the edge of range for the coin. It felt like
it was the last pixel that I could get it on. I feel like.
Yeah. All right, onto Everfrost Peak for MorKs, and
so I get a 2083-second lap. That is insane.
Yeah.
Not one.
Oh, nice. MorKs had an extra stored balloon there.
This Crescent Island coins was it was really good.
That's it's gonna be. Holy cow, that is quite good.
110.
110. Unfortunately,
I didn't get the cutscene skip to finish it off with, but it was still really good. I was
for sure.
That one. Well, MorKs missing the coin above.
So he'll have to grab that on lap 3. Make sure he gets it. Yeah.
Miss 1, miss 2. Flipping Nora. I don't like missing bananas there because it's the easiest ones.
Yeah, they're so important to get.
Yeah.
All right, nice
you don't get skip. That many. Throughout this.
Oh. Little too much speed. Little too much speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it leant forward too much, and then it just couldn't control it. Couldn't control the speed.
Yeah.
Missed that coin as well.
Yeah. So here. Oh no. All right. Well, at least for this part, you're just gonna grab the last coin. Oh, managed to get up
Just about.
Yeah. And now you're gonna grab the last coin and get the boost through. Oh my goodness, barely got. Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't a barely getting the coin. You flushed. You hit it pretty flush, but
yeah,
definitely a scary moment. If you're like doing that, trying to still have the speed.
I made sure I was looking at the coin before I hit the Z button.
For sure, yeah, because when you have a visual on it, it makes it quite a bit easier to make sure you're going at it. All right, so MorKs on lap 3, he has I believe the one coin
on
that is in the little
side,
I think so too, but I also think it could be this one right here. Yeah, it was the one on the one in the little alcove. I thought so because I thought I saw it on the previous lap, but yeah. So you're now on Bubbler 2, and so yeah, it looks like you will come out ahead after all is said and done here. And
well, I'm gonna be around. I can't say correctly. I
think it's gonna be something. Oh no.
Yeah, like this was a horrible run, but it was all right at the same time. Like, I don't get what was happening, because at times I was going really quick, and then at times I was doing stupid stuff like that. I'm around 57 seconds ahead of MorKs right now.
Gotcha.
Actually, no, I'm around. I don't know.
I think it's going to be something like 35 to 40. Yeah. Because this race isn't that long. Because Bluey 2 isn't that long. I might be wrong.
It's around 45 seconds.
45? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a bit longer because there's the balloons at the beginning aren't there. Yeah. So you're a good 40 to 45-ish ahead. Yeah.
Squish, but he didn't get a really good boost out of that squish as well. So that was.
Yep. So here we go. So I'm not sure if MorKs turns the music off, but I saw Bandow turn music off going into this section. It is optimal in Hundo to turn off music going into this long section as well as the FFL section.
So I entered the file on 106.
Okay.
So whenever he enters the file now is the gap between me and MorKs.
Gotcha.
Does he? No, he doesn't. He doesn't turn off music.
Gotcha.
So 106 to 141. Is that 35 seconds? Yeah.
Yeah. So he should. So we'll see when he enters, or we'll see when he starts. Unless you got a really good ending here, he should enter right as you're finishing. Never mind, you got a 34, so there is no time comparison. We'll get to see the time difference on Fossil Canyon.
Ooh, what a nice start for MorKs, though. He gets a double.
Yeah.
Not the double single, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Double.
Nice fast start. 20:33 start for you. Very nice. Or 20. Oh, yeah, that's your first lap. Okay. So MorKs is going to get a 36.
Flat.
Yeah, so you're in the 40s ahead. You're 40 seconds ahead. Yeah. You're 40 seconds. You're 40 seconds ahead now. So.
Oh, bugger.
Yeah, that's.
It was unfortunate I didn't get very good zippers. But this ending was good. So 1-1. Hitting the tree on the left hand side and finishing still.
Yeah.
Oh, that was way too much speed for MorKs.
Yeah, he needed to slow himself down a little bit. Sometimes you just get too much speed, which is funny if he's playing this with music and gets that much speed. That's It's a lot.
Yeah.
I know lap 2. I know lap 2. You're still pretty susceptible to getting. You get pretty good lagless even with music on lap 2. Alright, so lap 3. Gonna finish up here for MorKs. 12-second lap for Bandow on JF.
I got traffic as well there, so it was pretty good with traffic.
Nice. Yeah, for sure. So 37. Take that.
In my mind here, I was saying, do the trophy, do the trophy, do the trophy, do the trophy.
Yes.
Like...
So this is the actual Dino trophy. So Bandow and MorKs will both be completing a Hot Top Volcano to complete their Dino Domain trophy. Yeah.
I think I got a purple, if I remember correctly. Might not have, so don't quote me on that.
Oh wow, MorKs really flirted with the wall on that.
39 there.
Yeah.
He's definitely caught up with me throughout. He's 43 seconds behind now.
Yeah, so 45 for you. There, MorKs. I like that wall ride shot. I
love that wall ride, but I'm not going for it.
I don't think it's necessarily the. I think like if you're taking the direct line towards it with like, without holding A or anything in there, it's definitely likely faster. But it might just be a comfort thing. So.
Maybe.
But yeah,
definitely a comfort thing.
Yeah, because for sure, I definitely think you're gonna.
Pixie in this run. She got in the way so much as well.
Yeah.
What was MorKs' time then? I didn't see.
Oh, I didn't see, but I think you gained. I'm pretty sure that you gained a few seconds.
Oh no, MorKs! Oh no, dude!
Oh, there's another PB.
150.07. That's a PB though.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. So.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats on the PB, and look, you're featured. So, yeah, MorKs is about a full ancient lake behind.
One cutscene skip miss. Yep.
Yeah.
Ah, no. So it's actually 14 seconds. Yeah, it's not great.
Took you 6 seconds to get back in, yeah. All right. 39 for MorKs' AL there. So this is for Dragon Trophy, so both players will be looking for their Dragon car.
47 seconds in front I am now. That was nice.
So I guess...
Speed.
I thought that... So this is the warp where Dragon playing, which should technically be most optimal, right?
Yes.
Because you get it going into Dragon.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. This is the fastest route.
Yeah.
Going for it.
Because it doesn't mess up your it doesn't mess up your routing other than just for Dragon Forest. Like, at least for me, when for me it's nice when I have to skip less splits. But yeah,
28 out of 40.
Ooh,
right,
man.
So.
All right, rough.
I'm gonna get hit by Timber and his shield.
Yeah, fortunately for you, you didn't get thrown into the water.
That happens a lot with me as well.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, for me too. So another unfortunate JF, but overall, the rest of it seems to have gone decently. Now we've got Bandow's third warp.
Flipping starts there as well for Team MorKs.
Yeah,
that was great. And I backflip in the out of bounds as well there. Lol.
Nice.
Just some extra points, you know.
So Dragon Car has happened, which means that for the Dragon Force route, we'll just be going Windmill Plains through to to Haunted Woods.
Yeah,
no different. Yeah, it's kind of the boring route. The other route, when you get Dragon Plain, which maybe MorKs gets, so if he does get it, then I can explain it there, and if not, I will explain it
you could
when
gain
he's done
a
anyways.
lot on me due to getting this
Yeah,
war.
for sure. Let's see if it happens.
Let's hope he doesn't get it.
Yeah, Bandow wants to win this. I want to see fun things happen.
Wrong way. And then, and he gets it!
He got it, alright.
He gets it! So this is
wow.
his moment. He loves doing that. Oh gosh. That is the quicker way of doing things, so.
Yeah, that's how we do it for, that's the way we enter for any percent to get to Haunted Woods.
Yeah.
I usually go the longer route because I'm just so much more used to it. Like, I go all the way around to get to Smokey for that. But yeah, very nice Dragon Plain Wart for MorKs.
Does he do out of bounds? Yeah, he does, doesn't he? He does out of bounds.
I assume he does. Yeah, he does.
He's going for it. He's going for it. He's gone wide. Will he get it? Yes, he will, because that was a great angle.
And he's even going to go up and grab the... he's going to go up.
Oh, that was close to going back inbounds.
Yeah.
Sweener being a proud dad over there.
Yeah, Sweener, the founder of that trick. The person who found out that, hey, we can actually get out of bounds on Smokies. But meanwhile, in Bandow's race, he has completed Windmill Plains out of bounds.
Yes, I did right barrel roll this time. Yes, I rolled right. I rolled right, but I missed the checkpoint. I realized so early that I missed that as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I
That's
went
good.
back.
That's good. You were able to figure that out and get that before it's too late. That checkpoint is the one I always miss. If I'm gonna miss a checkpoint, it's gonna be
I
that
missed it
one.
twice in this run. I didn't miss it twice in a row. I missed it twice in this run. That exact checkpoint. But you'll be disappointed in me. I autopiloted.
That's not too bad comparative. I guess it's like that's.
I still got it right.
Slightly. That's not. Like, I think it's just slightly faster than actually missing it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. It is faster. It's around 5 seconds faster.
Yeah, so you save 1 second. Correctly. Yeah, so you save a second that way. Yeah. So still some time save. Into Greenwood Village we go. My favorite car track.
E-I-E-I-O.
He says, and then he bonks the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the bonky. Yeah, he can bonk on this course a bunch, unfortunately. But yeah.
MorKs not having a great time in Haunted Woods himself, but he gets a 47, which is 1 second quicker than I did.
So Bandow. So MorKs' route is going to diverge here from Bandow's. MorKs is going to go straight to Boulder Canyon from here.
Yay!
So this is where the route changes. You go do Oh, he does Haunted Woods first, I guess.
Haunted Woods first. You can do it in either.
Yeah. Either or, technically. I guess he feels like getting Haunted Woods out of the way first. Usually you do Boulder Canyon first because you do Boulder Canyon as first set because you need the key.
Yeah.
But
now I'm in Boulder Canyon.
Yeah. For sure, you indeed are. And the reason for doing Boulder Canyon in the first 4 balloons after if you get Dragon Plain is because there's no cutscenes. There's no boss race that you have to worry about for your doors, so you can just restart like we do in FFL.
You also need the key.
See. Yeah, so you
in Boulder Canyon.
Yeah, so you grab the key in Boulder Canyon
before you get the cutscene for
Smoky 1.
Smoky 1, yeah.
Yep, because then
he gets the cutscene skip, which is good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Good for me though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm getting like really good
Yeah,
ball
definitely.
canyon here at the moment.
You are, yeah. Now you just have to grab the key.
Yeah, 23-second lap, which is really good.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of a rough bit there,
that was the point where I was like, that was so much lag. I got a pal moment. So, and I missed the bell. I missed the bell as well.
Bell did not.
Honestly.
Hit. Unfortunately, there
we
you got it right there. So we got the key
straight away.
Smack the wall because we go very fast, and now Bandow is off to completing the track, and now MorKs is completing his coins Haunted Woods. He'll get a 55 and the cutscene. Bandow does get the cutscene. Nice.
Oh.
What happened?
What happened there, Mork?
So MorKs got caught in the wall.
You can. Yeah, actually, no. He his thing didn't roll up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he could have gone back in.
I wonder if it's because of the. I wonder if it's partially because of the balloon restriction in.
Yeah, maybe.
Because because the reason that I didn't think that would happen.
I think
when you do it second is because the cutscene stops you from being inside it essentially. Yeah. It takes you right to Smokey. But yeah, now MorKs is going to BC. He technically can grab the key on either the coins or either the coins race or this balloon race, but he'll probably grab it here in the balloon race. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna grab it here on lap 2.
Oh, lap 2 grab. Will he get it?
Yes, he will. Very nice, MorKs. Bandow's gonna be completing his Haunted Woods here. He misses the last thing, gets the cutscene that looked like it was about a 48.
I almost restarted the race again.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I was like, nope.
I was doing a cutscene skip, and I accidentally hit up and I hit A and I saw OK. I was like, oh my god! I almost just restarted to menu in the middle of a weekly, so I would have had to roll with it or scrap it or have to scrap the run.
I scare myself a lot.
Yeah. So
a little later in the run, you'll see a little bit of my stupidity again.
Oh, good barrel rolls.
MorKs getting the cutscene skip again.
Mm-hmm. So Bandow.
This was horrendous. I do recall.
Oh no! Yeah.
Yeah, I was way too far to the right.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm gonna go for it again here.
It's a little difficult to judge where I was a bit too far to the left this time.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to judge where you've got to be.
Yeah. And you kind of just have to, at this point, you're kind of committed to the cause with it, because after a few more smoke, he kind of gets almost too far ahead. But you should get it here, very nice, and so you'll be very easily with, it won't be the best time, but you'll be able to complete the race here.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's got to be kind of like I was gonna say for this race in particular, I mostly just use the map. Nice false wrong way game.
Always gives it me, and I'm like, did I not get the checkpoint? No, I did.
No, you did. Yeah.
Yeah,
that was fake. Yeah, you definitely looked like you had it.
Yeah, I'm always like, did I actually miss the?
I got a really bad.
I did. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
I got a bad one re-entering SPA after do a cutscene skip last time. It gave me a really bad one, and I actually thought that I had missed it, and so I went backwards and lost time for it.
Yeah.
But it was correct. There we go.
Cutscene skip.
More got it. Oh man. So it is gonna get a little close, for sure. MorKs is still a little bit behind because Bandow, because he hasn't gotten his Smokey 1 cutscene. So they're gonna be they're pretty much neck and neck here, not too far off because
MorKs got his cutscene skips in the first half.
Gotcha.
He's still a little ahead here. I think he's actually ahead at this point. Not gonna lie.
It's close for sure, right? Like
yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, super scary.
I had a horrible time with this.
Yeah.
And then Bandow just comes in and annihilates me.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, that's. I always hate that one so much. I've considered doing the route slightly differently just to kind of try to avoid that, but I guess I don't know. So this one, so you'll just have to wait for this respawn. It'll be there as soon as you get there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So MorKs is also having a pretty good time himself on Smoky Castle.
Fortunately, for me.
Yep. So Bandow wins, and now MorKs will complete his with this. They're going to be super close, but MorKs should be super close. They're technically at the same point. You're technically at the same point. He's just doing different tracks. Well, you have to do all of them. He's only doing Windmill Plains and
he
GV.
has. If he misses a cutscene skip, one of the restart cutscene skips,
you're ahead.
It's going to be difficult for him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can be very far ahead if he misses one.
Yeah, cutscene skips really matter when you get Dragon Plane.
Yeah.
To get the restarts. Very nice setup. There we go. We've gotten the balloon. MorKs is on regular Windmill Plains. That's right.
I did do a left barrel roll that time.
Your position also looked like you needed it.
Yeah, I needed the left barrel roll to do it.
Oh gosh.
Miss again. This was horrendous. Like every time I was trying.
You lost your speed there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So you gotta get yourself back up to speed to barrel roll again.
I think I got it there. No, I didn't.
Really? That looked like you got it.
That's I was literally last pixel. It was one of those.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like MorKs didn't get the out of bounds.
MorKs missed the out of bounds. I didn't look.
Yeah,
I will pay attention to it now.
On me too much, and then MorKs didn't get it.
You got it there though.
That was very close not to getting it though.
It was, yeah.
He was on his way to not getting that. He was so lucky to get it. In all honesty.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So we have. Very nice. Oh no! You missed the coin.
I forgot that it was there again.
Oh.
I've done that twice in the past couple of weeks.
So MorKs enters a little early here.
Yeah.
So, you're gonna be completing your coins, and MorKs gets
it. No.
He got it.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
So, but we're still FFL.
There is still FFL.
And FFL is tricky, and cutscene skips matter even more there than they do here. So hopefully, we're looking at it.
It's me against you, MorKs. It is me against you. I want to win. That is why.
Because of the fact that it's both of your runs this week.
This was weird.
Oh no!
And too quickly, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I didn't bonk, which was the main thing.
Yep.
Oh, MorKs didn't get the out of bounds.
Or he didn't. He might. Yeah. The Windmill Plains out of bounds, giving him some difficulties here. For sure. Which overall saves you a little time because you got it both times.
Yeah.
Oh, we missed it
again, and I missed. I get oil slicked. Great.
Yeah, that's been my whole time with Windmill Plains in the weeklies. I can get it when I do normal attempts, like when I was practicing. But I have a very difficult time on it otherwise. Alright, so this was the coin. So GV was the coins track for this week. So it looks like you got a 120. Well. You got a 123.
I didn't do very well.
So
you don't want to go for it on the third lap. You don't.
Yeah. By the way, Bandow is right. Going for it on the third lap is technically slightly suboptimal. But MorKs gets the cutscene skip.
Yeah.
But the misses on.
Oh wait, no, I'm in front.
Hmm?
Am I?
You
Am I in front?
I don't know. I don't know because he has 2 Greenwood villages, and you have Boulder Canyon and Haunted Wood, so you should technically be ahead.
I should technically be in front at this moment in time, but I don't know. He's got coins as well. He's got this one and coins, and I've got 2 coins. So
yeah, but Haunted Woods is, but he also have, but his tracks. You have Haunted Woods, so
yeah,
it's technically you have a faster coins than he does for his coins.
Yeah.
But also you're right. This track is also slower than a regular GV. So
it is long. So this is. I'm trying to find out the biased in commentary.
Yeah, I love this.
I am definitely not like if I'm playing, I am biased towards myself. There is there is nothing like I will actually commentate that. I don't care.
I think
I am neutral if I'm not commentating on myself.
I find that it's fun when someone has a little bit of bias on it.
I'm ahead here.
By a little bit, yeah. Let's see how MorKs finishes up here. And then we'll see how his coins go. Oh man, that's really? Man, my methods of getting cutscenes are so much different I see than so many other players. Like you going straight at it, I always am like drifting into that because it's just how
we almost saw him actually restart the race before he went over the line. That was scary.
That is scary, yeah.
Scary.
Mm-hmm. So let's see how he does with the coins. Oh man.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Here? I'm good for myself.
He's just because of the bias.
Oh, okay. Should I leave you two to fight it out?
Yeah. You got this, MorKs. You can do it. Not biased.
Come on, Bandow. Come on, past Bandow. You can do it.
All right.
I'm heading out. Good luck, guys.
Thank you, man.
Thanks,
Good to talk to you.
All right,
that was a little improvisation entrance from MorKs. So yeah, his a little bit of a rough time so far on GV coins for him.
Yeah.
But nothing too terrible.
He needs to get the last 2 coins.
He missed. Oh no! All right. Well,
he misses it again. Oh no, this is not great for him.
Yeah, he has. The last coin he has is the one that's way at the end here.
We have Dragon out of bounds. We have Smoky out of bounds to do.
True. Yeah.
And
so
if I remember correctly, I didn't do so well in getting it, and he misses the cutscene skip as well, which is good for me.
But I mean, it's just like. Yeah. You barrel.
Again.
I think you also barrel rolled a bit too early there. Potentially.
No, I was on the money.
I thought you. Oh, okay. But then you get it.
I get it.
But you got it, but you didn't get enough. So MorKs can make up time here because he
does
is
make up time. There is no doubt about that. If he right.
But I mean, I should say he can. I was gonna say he could have. Potentially, if you had even more trouble, he could have taken the lead there. But fortunately, fortunately, you keep this race pretty close. Bandow does get it there. So we are in a pretty close battle here, honestly. Excuse me.
Yeah, he gets it. Of course he gets it. Of course he gets it.
It goes to show how important these things are in the game for these races. For sure, Bandow getting it hits his reset. Excuse me. But yeah, it's a good close race. But you are still most of a race ahead. So
yeah,
for sure. So
my reset was he's definitely caught up a little bit so now he's like 20 something seconds behind.
Yeah, now we head into Wizpig, so we will see both players enter plane challenge, and then go up and drive into Wizpig's into the Wizpig mouth. It is free time safe.
Free time safe. Don't miss. What you say that, and then I just totally flipping don't get a good Todd bunk. And then you abandon challenge, and then you just go up.
Yeah.
It is slightly quicker.
Cool. That is good to know. You can't beat me.
You can't beat me.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I love it. This is the only section. This is the only commentation. This is the only section in the late game where we have music, because it's just it's just time loss to actually go ahead and not turn the music off. If you turn it off, oh my gosh, stop scaring me! Stop scaring me! I went in my race. I went off on the right I went off super early on the right side, so I had to just reset the race. That was very sad. But good for you not to do that. So.
Oh, MorKs doesn't get the zipper either.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I am now a lap ahead.
Yeah, complete lap ahead. And that's a really nice second lap for Bandow. 22 is up quite good. For sure. So let's see.
If you hold up there, actually, after the first zipper, you hold up.
Yeah.
It's quicker.
It's really quicker. Yeah, I do that. Yeah. I notice you get more.
I've noticed it in Greenwood Village where you just hold up. That's quicker. Somehow, no idea why, but it just is. So I've done it there, and now and it is actually quicker.
Nice. All right, so let's see how MorKs finishes out. Bandow got a 111. MorKs is not going to get a 111, but he will finish strong.
Very good, strong finish with a 114.
14.91.
3 seconds.
Yeah. So both players should go here for FFL, turn their music off, and Bandow went to go to character select, which is a slight loss of time, but nothing too bad.
That's the 3 seconds that I gained on MorKs.
Yeah,
I think
pretty much. I would think so. Yeah.
So we don't. I got a good Taj bonk there. That was nice.
Oh, MorKs opts to go for music.
Does he? No way.
No, never mind. No, he does.
No, he does.
Oh, nice.
No way.
Oh my gosh! I have another story for the billboard. I hit the corner of it and it didn't register that I hit the billboard. So I hit no man's land essentially for it.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh, yeah. I lost like so much time. I lost like 10 seconds just there because you hit it and then you're like standing still, and you're like,
don't do that.
Don't do that. You have to like completely turn yourself around almost and then re-hit it because I was in a bad spot. Blast off. Yep, best music.
Best music in the game, yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, most runners do not keep the music on.
Yeah, it is faster because for the amount of lag you save in FFL.
If you keep the music on. We used to just keep the music on back in the day, but now we are getting to that time where we need to
optimize as much as we can. Yeah, we need to optimize everything, including deciding when I remember when, even when we started doing FFL, it took a while for people to stop to turn music off for Dino and Dragon, as well. Yeah. Like that was something that came in a little later, in the last couple of years only, actually.
Yeah.
While the FFL music, I think, might have been slightly into when I started running. I've been speedrunning DKR for I've been almost in this community for 4 years. It's kind of crazy.
You know what? I find it quicker to turn the music off everywhere else as well, apart from Sherbet Island.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it just feels better.
I think, I don't know. Sherbert doesn't seem to have like that many. I mean, Sherbert's also like very short. Like, and obviously for Dino, you do Dino all in one go. So there's no like, you know, if we did it separately, we wouldn't turn it off because it's such a short world essentially. Like to do in one go. Nice. Got the cutscene skip. MorKs does. Very good.
So he's actually caught up with me here.
Mm-hmm.
He's 7 seconds behind me. Right
yeah,
now.
That's crazy. I believe that is partially because of the fact that you went and turned music off and he didn't.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how that exactly affects it.
I even went back and turned it off as well.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm not exactly sure how it's going to turn out in the end because really from the eye, it's hard to tell the difference between things.
Yeah.
But you can feel it when you're playing.
Definitely.
I noticed my FFL, like, I felt like the tracks were faster, but it also was a little bit more difficult to like hit some of the cutscene skips because they play differently when you have no music. For sure.
Definitely. There's another example of the floor being a magnet.
Mm-hmm.
I missed the zipper because the floor was being a magnet, unfortunately. Which isn't great, in all honesty.
Yeah. Alright, so MorKs grabs the coin on lap 3.
I grabbed that coin on lap 3 as well.
Oh no!
Skip, unfortunately.
Thankfully,
that isn't the one.
That is a 6 second. That is 6 second loss versus a 12 second or more.
Yeah.
All right, MorKs grabs it, and MorKs gets it. So he's very close.
He's close. He's close.
Yeah, he's within 5 seconds, right?
Surely. Yeah, he is 5 seconds.
That's
exact
crazy.
seconds.
Yeah, this is crazy. It's gonna come down to the last tracks of FFL.
Yeah.
And these cutscene skips are gonna be so important now for both.
You see how far I was in front early game? Doesn't always matter if you get Dragon Plane and so much more right for you.
And knowing it's going to be interesting knowing because you mentioned what warp you get. It's going to be quite interesting to see how that ends up affecting the race in the end. Because I think both of your races are quite similar. I'd say generally your racing has been a bit cleaner at points. For sure.
Well, to be honest, I am faster than MorKs. I just don't do it very, very well. I just don't. I'm not very consistent at it. That's my playing style. I am very fast, but my consistency is very, very not very good.
Yeah, MorKs is a quite consistent player in general. And we saw that in full display, like in things like the Time Trials tournament.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
And the hover percent in the triathlon for sure. Like that was like, yeah, scary good.
Well,
stuff.
If we look at this now, he is gonna get a 139.
Yeah, and you got a 135, 136 with the cutscene skip. So you gained some time here. He's gonna get a 140 and a skip.
And the skip.
Oh.
So I have gained on him.
Yes.
And
you've
that one.
Yeah.
Go on.
No, I was gonna say you opted to get that coin on lap 1 that I see a lot of people go for on lap 2. The one that's a little farther out to the left.
I don't think that's any slower or quicker.
No, I don't.
Right.
I think a lot of it's like for me I think it's personal choice.
On this coin race, I was so nervous because I get to lap 3 and I don't have the coins for the loop.
Oh no! Yeah, the loop coins for sure.
So
that's nerve-wracking.
Nervous.
Yeah, you have to like essentially because like you want to go fast, but you really just can't. Oh, that bonk on the wall. Oh, you would have. Yeah, the bonk there. All right, so you only have. So you did get the one of them, which is nice. It's just the one. entering.
Good mine.
The mines are so annoying.
Yeah.
I think I saw an instance on my screen where it was like an oil slick, a mine, and an oil slick, and somehow I navigated between all three of them. I was like, how did I do that? That's quite crazy.
Yeah,
and it was definitely this course, or it was Star City. It was definitely this course.
I definitely went slow here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Coin. I was not missing that coin.
Oh yeah, for sure. You don't want.
It is a 2-minute time loss, basically.
Yep, for sure.
You do not want to miss that coin, or both
Nice
of
job.
them. I got the cutscene skip that time.
Yeah. So let's see if MorKs gets it here as well. It's gonna be a big point. He does. He does.
He gets
Right.
the button.
But we see like the difference in times between the races for Dark Moon.
So now I'm entering Ancient Lake on Go now.
Yeah, so it's gonna be upwards of 10 seconds now, just from the track, and you entered 5 seconds difference into Dark Moon. So
into Dark Moon, yeah.
Mhm.
So I gained 5 seconds on him just due to Dark Moon caverns.
Yeah, I mean, and that's something that like you'll like. It's always interesting to see how these things ebb and flow, for sure, in a race.
Oh yeah, always
so,
ebbs and flows. It's it never ends.
For sure. The only time the race ends is obviously when WizPig 2 is completed.
Yeah.
So yep. So MorKs is gonna get probably a 38 here. Okay, a high 37.
37, yeah.
Yeah, to your, I think you, yeah. So you got
my, I think 36 or something.
Yeah, 36. I think. Yeah, there's not much time difference usually in Ancient Lake between players, especially in this type of format, unless someone had a really, really bad one.
Yeah.
Fossil Canyon is where you can sometimes. Fossil Canyon, I believe, is like
Fossil Canyon. You can lose to
a lot. You can lose
to 15 seconds on, just
yeah,
due
for sure.
to lag or just bonking. Or canyonless. You can just lose so much time on everything. It's ridiculous. I got 19, which is nice.
And courses like Fossil Canyon really separate kind of what I would say the tiers of players for speedrunning. Like good, like players getting consistent sub ones is like saves so much time over a player like myself who has never gotten a sub one on Fossil Canyon.
I've consistently been getting 101s. Consistently.
Yeah. So like there's like consistent 101, like I'd say like one flat, so like 102, 103. And then there's like the really upper echelon players who are getting like who generally get
like
mostly sub ones.
Yeah,
Trident or Biosweener.
Yeah, those three.
Giz in his prime.
Giz in his prime, yeah. He's not so much in his prime anymore.
Nah, but he's put so much into the game that you know.
Like I feel like I'm not in my prime, but I'm still working up to my prime, I think. I got a 37 there.
Yeah, MorKs with a nice 12-second lap.
Yeah.
Looks like he's gonna get a decent time here.
For sure.
Looking like a
38.
Yeah. All right. So last warp comes in for Bandow.
Let's see what it is.
Let's see.
We already know what it is. It's
Overworld. If I had the music, I could have told. If I had the game sound, I could have told you. Because for some reason, I kind of just get like it's a very specific feeling that I get.
You do know when you get Overworld, like before.
Yeah. MorKs.
Like,
no,
he gets Dragonflame.
Oh, he gets
that is the worst luck, unfortunately.
Yeah. It's the worst luck, but it gets us 2 points in the warp RNG.
Good
when
question,
we get Dragonflame.
I don't know because I don't like ATR very much, unfortunately.
All right, so Bandow doing his SPA to complete the trophy. Gets out cleanly.
Yep.
Let's see. Man, your first lap was a full second faster than my PB.
What, your PB lap?
No, the first lap of my PB was a 28. And yours, oh
Yeah,
no,
you missed
the
not cutscene skip. I meant
the checkpoint.
Checkpoint.
Yeah.
And then I go around the checkpoint for the finish line. And lose a bit more time.
So MorKs will gain some time here.
Yeah.
Just based on
probably.
that, likely. I mean, who knows? He might miss the cutscene, or he might miss a checkpoint. But it looks like he's good.
It doesn't look like he's gonna. He's going straight towards that finish line.
56. So, yeah. Still looks like a decent amount of save in the trophy race. For Bandow.
This was weird.
No.
I thought I was in silver coins. And I was like, nope,
I saw it immediately. I was like, oh no, he thinks he's in coins. And then I thought you were in coins for a second too.
because I went for coins.
Yeah.
This was weird because I thought I was going for coins. I missed that completely because I was greedy.
Oh no. So let's see. This is a time.
This is gonna definitely take some time off of me here.
For sure.
And more.
Yeah.
And I bonk as well. That is such a weird wall, as well. Like
it's like the wall. It's like the Windmill Plains wall.
So he's in front. He's definitely in front now.
So MorKs will have the lead now, and it'll be all up to the rest of the.
And if he gets the cutscene skip, I wanna see if he gets the cutscene skip here or not.
Mm-hmm. Because now Bandow's out of bounds. MorKs is going to the finish line here. He's gonna get a nice time too.
Yeah, he's slightly good.
Oh my God!
Oh, he bonks. Will he get it? Will he get it? Will he get it? Will he get it? He does get it.
Yeah, but Bandow is also.
I get it.
Wow! Oh my gosh! Seconds apart. Oh shit!
I exit. Apparently, I exit. I exit.
Oh no!
I pressed B.
Oh,
I accidentally pressed B.
This is unfortunate. It's. I mean, it's not obviously over. MorKs can miss MorKs can miss Star City and have to re-enter. So he also So he's just gonna do it a little differently. He'll enter a little earlier to grab that coin on the ground. That's honestly what I should probably start doing for this track, because I enter earlier anyways than where a lot of players do for that part.
I used to not get the ground coin just because I just didn't know where everything was. So I purposely didn't get the ground coin, and I think I'm gonna go back to that strat as well, because I still don't know where everything is when.
Gotcha.
Bounce.
Gotcha. Yeah, I just feel more comfortable like going in the room where MorKs went in.
Yeah.
Like generally, which is why I do it. And also for me, it's like kind of it feels weird going and making that big swooping motion up to the out of bounds has kind of costed me a few times.
MorKs gets the cutscene as well, so he's going into Star City, probably ahead.
Yeah, I would guess so.
There's no doubt about it.
Yeah,
I missed the cutscene as well. This last bit of.
Yeah, FFL not going so well for you. MorKs having a pretty solid FFL.
So overall, I think MorKs has won this. In all honesty,
I would guess so as well. Honestly, there is a chance that he misses the cutscene skip.
And I bonk as well. Dear. Honestly, I really don't know at this point. I'm so thankful Diddy didn't get that balloon there, because I would have been screwed if he did. Yeah, MorKs is doing his last lap here as well. I am depressed because I had a good I don't know how I didn't get that checkpoint. But yeah, I am depressed because this was going to be a good run. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Right. Didn't become good in the end. Let's see how much gets this. Does he get it? Yes, he does.
He does. Yeah, that's.
Yes, sirree.
That's important.
So he's definitely ahead. He's like ahead by like 30 seconds.
Yes.
Or more probably, actually.
Yeah, it's amazing how much cutscene skips affects things, because
right at the end of the run, I just couldn't get cutscene skips myself. It was ridiculous. Yeah. So I lost another 6 seconds. And I'm going in now. Yeah, he's about half a minute in front. Yeah, more than that. Like 31, 32. You can hear it in my voice. I'm depressed right now.
Yeah.
It's always late game that messes me up.
Yeah, late game is something that's very, very important in this game. And we see the importance of it here, obviously. Like, both of these players that we're watching, have times that far surpass my own. Like, our PBs are pretty far apart, and my best times in the races haven't been that amazing yet. But I can say it's always a pleasure to watch these really, really good players play Hundo.
Yeah,
for sure. So MorKs doesn't get the final cutscene skip. So 7 out of 8 for him. And no, was it 6?
No, it was
6?
7.
7.
You got everything but that one.
Yeah.
A foul.
So he enters into Wizpig.
Where it matters the most.
Wizpig 2. Yeah. FFL's just a very difficult thing. You do get the final cutscene skip, and now you are entering into Wizpig 2 as well. So we'll get to see both of the runners.
I am so hoping he doesn't get the out of bounds.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. The out of bounds is still there as well. There's always a possibility that something happens during it.
Yeah.
I've had, we've seen instances of players clipping back inbounds. We've seen players miss it. I got the red balloon this time around, and he's being very
he
safe.
looks very he's good here. All he needs to do is not miss a cutscene skit and not
miss a checkpoint. Checkpoint.
A checkpoint. And then he's
home free, yeah.
Yeah, he's
lap
free.
2. Yep. Bandow also going through it. Also going to go ahead and do the race, and
that doesn't look good enough. That didn't look good enough to me, but apparently it is.
Yeah, the game does not wrong way. So we are going. So MorKs will get to lap 3.
Yep. I am depressed. I am depressed right now. Like, I go right into the head of Wizpig to get the cut. I keep saying it.
The
GG's
checkpoints. The checkpoint. Yeah, MorKs with a 1:22.21. He will take the race here between 1:52.21. He'll take the race against Bandow here, who will also finish with a 1:52.
Honestly, we weren't that far apart. We were
No.
20 seconds, 23 seconds apart.
Yeah.
Not bad.
It's a very entertaining race to watch.
Yeah.
I hope the chat enjoyed, for sure.
That is basically DKR in a nutshell. You could be ahead the whole race,
and then FFL messes you up, and it's so brutal. Yeah, I know.
Well.
All right, that was the race. Thank you, everyone.
Yep, thank you. And now Sweener will take it over from here because he has some awards to announce.
Absolutely. Thank you guys again so much for commentating. I really appreciate the help.
No, you're welcome.
Thank you.
GG's to both MorKs and Bandow. But now we're going to have a look at some awards. So this is a really interesting week in many, many different ways. So I'm just going to jump on into it here. For Division 1, we've got MorKs with 35 out of 40 cutscene skips, which is
I was not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Very, very nice number for cutscene skips. Yeah, only missing 5. That is a really, really strong showing for cutscene skips. He's been extremely consistent at that. I don't think he's dropped below 30 in a single run so far this summer. So really awesome to see. Myself and Bandow will be splitting Tricky Bastard this week with another 5. Yeah, so I believe I got first try, fourth try, and you got fourth try, first try. Something along those lines. So kind of an interesting set there.
It was 3-2.
There you go. That's what it was. Yes. So Packrat for Division 1 is going to be going to Tarzan.
Hey.
This is not a new high score, but it is a 9, which is really uncommon.
Yeah, that's uncommon.
Overworld, Dragon Car. If the third warp was Dragon Plane, that would have been perfect. A high score. It would have been 10. So that's some of the best RNG we've seen so far. Very, very cool to see. Balloon Chaser this week was Fossil Canyon. I managed to sneak on out of there with a 59.59. Taking home a sub 1. Very happy with that one.
I'm looking forward to Everfrost Peak in a couple of weeks.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is going to be very well
contested.
Yes, Steeler Ben taking home Greenwood Village silver coins with a 121.21.
If I got like a little bit better of a GV, I would have gotten that. I got 123. No one really got a really good penny one this time.
No, Greenwood Village coins is a really tough one, so it's definitely understandable.
Yeah.
Dupe is taking home his first ever Film Critic Award.
Yeah.
25.
Oh no, it was by 2. Mother trucker, I had a bad cutscene.
So no film critic for Fish. However, he is going to get the Tricky Award.
I got a 4. Yeah.
4. Yes. So things are definitely really interesting here because this is quote unquote the worst Tricky luck we've seen in Division 2 so far.
Yeah. Duke finally had a slightly worse week.
Right. Yeah. So it's been very interesting to see that take shape. Fish is also Packrat this week.
Yeah, I figured I'd be Packrat. Yeah.
So he's taking home
Dragon Car.
Yes. Very, very good RNG as well. Obviously, Overworld in the first 2 slots or the last slot is always the best option you can possibly get. And a Dragon Plane is never bad technically. So definitely very interesting to see how that turned out.
Well, it is in terms of time.
I would be surprised. I'd be surprised if I got Chaser. Yeah.
Dupe is the Balloon Chaser, and he got himself this is a really solid Fossil Canyon in Division 2. 103.80 is very nice.
I'm not a good Fossil Canyon player, but
Dr. Fish did pinch quite a few pennies this week by getting Division 2 the best time for the silver coin track out of both divisions this week. So GG's on Fish for that one. Very awesome to see.
Yeah, that was an insane time. Yeah,
super cool. So that is our week 6. We had a total of 8 submissions, so it's been pretty steady with the number of people that have been playing so far. I would love to see around 10, but obviously we'll have to encourage more people to start playing. We are almost halfway through all 13 weeks, so things are developing very nicely.
Wow.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm slightly surprised you didn't get an award this week.
Yep. The last 2 weeks we haven't seen a run from him, so hopefully we'll see what next week.
I don't think he ran. Yeah.
Yep. The stats boards are updated with everybody's week 6 times should you have submitted one, so you can scroll through here and take a look at your stats updated. We also have a brand new calculator that I put together. So This is just kind of a cool little tool that you can go ahead and use should you find it useful. Naturally, we have a really weird and confusing way of scoring wrong warp points. Hopefully this will make it easier to understand what is good luck and what is bad luck with regards to the scoring system. All you have to do is come in here, put caps lock on, and type in whatever your wrong warp luck was for this week. For me, I got Dragon Plane on the last warp. That's going to give me a total of 6 points. Obviously, the most standard is 4 Dragon Cars. 4 Dragon Cars is always 5 points. So every time I see that, I'm like, okay, that's a 5. You got 5 points there. Super easy to figure that out.
But if you get Overworld in number 3, is that...
Overworld is very bad. That is 1.
Yes.
So I believe 4... I think 4 is the lowest you can possibly score. Actually, that might not be true. If I get Dragon Plane first... Okay, yeah, it still turns out to be the same.
Yeah.
So, obviously, Dragon Plane... The most ideal place to have it is in slot 3. That's where you want to see it happen. If you get it earlier...
What if you get it twice?
If you get it twice, let's see here. Yeah, okay, so that's still 5. Okay. So you really only want 1 Dragon Plane in a run, and you want it in slot 3. So it's a really complicated way that this works. If you get Dragon Plane in slot 1, you know, Dragon Plane in slot 2 is still really lucky. It's still good, but it's not nearly as good as Overworld. But we can see...
Oh, really?
Right.
Overworld is better. Wait, so what happens if you get Overworld? Is that just 3 and 2 points? Obviously, Overworld in this first slot gets you 3. It's the most. Oh, they're both 3s in that case.
Right. So Overworld is the best case for Warp 1 and Warp 2. It is the worst case for Warp 3.
It is the best case for Warp 4.
Right. Yeah. Yes. So if we want to put together perfect luck...
So if you want to put together the perfect one, it's Dragon Plane.
Yes.
Overworld.
Which is a 12. So the highest we've ever seen so far is 9.
Is 9, yeah.
Almost impossible.
It is.
Yeah, I got 8. Yeah.
Very, very rare. Very hard to obviously get that and make good use of it. But maybe we'll see it by the end. We have already submitted 50 Hundo runs in total.
That's awesome.
Which is insane to see.
That's a lot of playtime.
It's a lot of playtime. I'm excited to see the final number at the end of summer, but
yeah, for sure.
So this is available in the Discord. I think I pinned it. If I didn't, I'll go ahead and pin it.
You pinned it. I don't know.
Okay.
But you did tag everyone.
Yep, everyone can see that. Everyone can use it should you need to. But yes, that is it for week 6. Thank you again, Bandow and Fish, for commentating today. And we will catch everybody next week for more.
Yep. Yeah, see you next week.
All right.
See you next week.
See you guys.